Right. Telling Simone, as I like to call him. I had preempted Simon for a long time. Kept saying, "Oh, my arms don't work properly. I'm struggling this, I'm struggling that."
So we had hints.
And Simon, like most people, would be in denial. Massively. Because it's not there in black and white. He's not got it officially.
Yeah.
You can't say that. So Simon didn't really want to know. And that was hard.
Right.
That was really hard. So when we went, or my last appointment for utmost diagnosis, was probably the worst day of my life. Lie down, darling. Lie down, sweetheart. He's all right. Lie down. Lie down. So I was sat in the office and he did tests and this and that, talked to me a little bit, and he said, "What do you think it is?" And I said, "I don't think it's anything. I know what it is." And this the exact words was, "I'm sorry to say you have motor neurons." I turned around to look at Simone, and if he had shot me in the middle of the head in front of him, that was a look. I just could not believe. He was just, Simon's face was awful.
Was it just total surprise or
just
shock or?
The bloke had just given me a death sentence. And I could see that in Simon's face.
Yeah.
My heart just went out to Simon. I just thought, "I'm so sorry." He didn't want to hear it.
Yeah.
And he kept thinking it was misdiagnosis. And I knew he was thinking that all the time. Because we'd had arguments. "Why don't you ask me how I am? You don't seem interested." It wasn't that he wasn't interested. He didn't want to hear it. He just didn't want to hear it. "Why are you comfy?" "Yeah, I'm comfy."
Yes.
He didn't want to hear it. I don't think I'd want to know if somebody turned around and said, "Your husband's going to die." Glad it was me. But it was hard for him. And he found it really hard.
So going back to what we spoke about earlier, about your birthday meal with Max.
Oh my God.
You know, it's like I said at the time, we always see people who've lost people always say like the first birthday, the first Christmas, first anniversary is hardest.
For me, it's...
What's it from your point of view?
It's the last one.
Yeah.
This is my last Christmas. I've had the last birthday with Charlie. I've had the last birthday with Jude. I've had the last birthday with Finn, Max, Sophie, Rachel and Sophia. I've had my last birthday with them. It's now my last Christmas. So my mother is going to see the last Christmas with the last of her children.
She's coming over.
So, yeah. So my mum has a picture of us. I got it. It's a little picture she had. So I got a friend of mine's son, Scott, very good at pictures. He did it, blew it up, and I made one for Lisa, one for Andrew, one for my mum and one for me. And it's all three of us at Mother Ivy's Bay. Lisa is kneeling on her, she sat on the front of the lino, I'm kneeling, and Andrew's standing, so we're three of us in tears. So Andrew's gone, my sister's gone, my mum said, "Well, at least I've got you." You know, like out of all of her children, she's looking at the only survivor. And then to ring my mum and say, "Actually, mum." So it's like that film.
I mean, how was that?
How must she feel?
How was that phone call?
She knew when I went. She knew when I went because I was struggling. She came in when I was trying to dry my hair, and I said, "Don't come in if you don't want to see what inevitable." and I was unable to put my arms up and hold the hairdryer. So I had my arm jammed against the wall. And she knew, she said, the minute I walked through the door, she said, I could see the way, because I've always had good posture. Now I'm like stooped.
Yeah.
And then people like kind of look at me, and I don't think I look any different, but when I catch myself in the mirror, I think, oh my God, am I really like that? But yeah, I am.
So we're kind of in, what are we in now? We're mid-November, aren't we? 2025. I mean, how long do you think?
How long do I think I've got? If I plateau, I might make my birthday. If I don't plateau, I can't see myself going past April.
Right.
So
and do you notice everything? Do you notice weekly that there's something else that's...
Yeah, I can, if I wedge, like I'm picking up my drink, and people say, oh, she's picking up a drink, blah, blah, blah. But could I cheers you just now? No. But because my hand's wet, my hand is good.
Do you have to like consciously think of every movement?
That's
now?
when the dog's jumping up.
Yeah.
I can't get my drink away from him quick enough. So like now he's like, it's not that I'm not bothered at all, but it's like with the kids are around, I have to make sure everything's out the way.
Yeah.
If I go for my water has to be in front of me. I can't turn, like I can't move my arm back and pick it up. So if I fall asleep at night, if I turn over, my back's against the bedside cabinet, I have to put my water in front of me.
Right.
Because I can't reach over.
Yeah.
I could grab it, but then I can't breathe. So it has to be in front of me so I can pick it up and drink.
Yeah.
So it's like my bottle's full, it's really difficult. It's like having a glass of wine, and if it's on the table, that's quite high because I'm short. The table might be a little bit higher.
Yeah.
So it's lifting that glass up, and then I'm like this. You know what I mean?
It's quite light, babe.
Oh yeah, I do have a straw, but if I'm here, I have to put my elbow down, and then I'll put that so it pushes. So my hands are working just.
You get a Tommy Tippy cup.
Oh, I'll need one in a minute.
We thought about that for me, didn't we? Because I'm so fucking clumsy. Certainly in the van. But is that something you could eventually need?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But by the time I won't be able to pick the Tommy Tippy cup up. So.
Yeah.
I suppose it's adapting.
Yeah.
I adapt quite well. Like I stand on a stool to cook. When in the shower, I'll get I put my ass against the wall, put my head down to wash my hair.
Have you had any aids put in the bathroom or?
I've got a bar on the side of the wall just in case I get dizzy.
Right.
But sat on a chair, you just get freezing. Fucking hell.
A nightmare.
I thought, bloody hell, no way. Absolutely no way. My legs are quite strong at the moment, but they are going.
Because you can get bath aids, can't you, that lift you in and out of
I
the
don't
bath
have a bath, I've got a walk-in shower. Right, so
okay.
I put a chair in there, but it was fucking freezing. You can't clean your poo-poo when you're sat on a bloody chair.
Yeah.
So, and then I'll get cramps trying to clean, like I can't scrub my back.
Right.
So I can just, like, I've got to hang my arms forward like a fucking orangutan. To clean underneath my armpits. Because I can't hold my arm up and put the other one on to, like, I can't do it. It's just like, so I'm practically doubled in half.
And what about toilet then? What about that kind
Now that, to me, right, so having a wee, perfectly alright. Because when, like, for girls, you sit on the toilet. So I got the toilet roll scrunched. So my arm is resting on the seat because normally you do, don't you, girls? when you're wiping your bum, so I rest my arm on the seat and then I can wipe my foo-foo.
Right.
So then if I go for anything else, I have wet wipes, like toilet wet wipes. Because it just, like, after a while, my hands get cramped. So I can wipe, but I can just about do that still. But the thought of, oh my God, I couldn't imagine asking him to do that. It's
Simon
just like,
do it?
he would, but I just like, I can act about that, but I mean, it's happened to ask, isn't it? Like, oh, babes, you wipe my ass? Better for worse. And I've sat there sometimes like, what the hell's happened? Have you been toilet? And then he goes, oh, babe, come and wipe my ass. No way. I'd leave him there for an hour to the smell of it, you know what I mean? So it's things like that. You've got to think about these things. Are they cut out for it? And what if they don't want to do it? Is that a bad thing?
Well, you'd be sat there for a while.
Yeah.
I would, yeah. But is it a bad thing?
Wait for it to harden up and you just flick it off.
Yeah, but is it a bad thing?
I don't think so, because it's
If you don't want to do it, is it a bad thing?
it's human.
Is he horrible?
No.
Not wanting to do it? Certainly not.
No.
It's like,
Like you said before, he's your husband. Do you want...
he's not my carer, he's my
No,
husband.
exactly. That's what I mean. Do you want him to be doing stuff like that, or do you want...
No, like I've said to the nurses, I said, when I can't do it, can't shower myself, I will know when I go for motions. Then I will get myself the carers in to come and shower me at that time of the day.
Yeah.
So I can have carers in as 24/7. So I'll get them to come in twice a day. So I know that, well, I want to go to the toilet.
Yeah.
Right, that's your job. Because
To
that's what
order.
they're paid for to do.
Yeah.
And you can't say, oh, well, that's not fair. Well, no, they took that job on because that's
crikey,
what
no,
they...
it's not considered.
And it wouldn't bother me doing it. And if I was paid to do it, then that's the job I took on. So you can't moan about it. If you're going to... Right, that's the nature of your job. Don't go around moaning about it. You've got to do it. Don't do it.
That's not the job that Si took on, is it?
No.
You know, we don't think about that kind of thing as we get
No,
older.
you've got to think about it. Yeah, you do. Help me with my bra. Help me put my trousers on or do the top of my trousers on. He never thought when he first seen me, all as sexy as I was as he thought I was, because obviously he did find me sexy because he's married me. So yes, I can say that. But he never thought, oh, do you know one day I'll be a man to wipe her ass and dress her. You don't think about those things.
No, because you don't.
But in sickness and health, that's what you signed up for. So yes, it doesn't bother him doing that, but he would rather not having to do that and have me normal and not normal, but healthy.
Because that to me, sickness and health doesn't mean necessarily doing the nitty gritty, but it does mean
What do you think it means then?
being by somebody's side.
Being there for them.
Being there. Don't necessarily have to be the person who wipes their ass or...
But there again, you didn't have a clause in for better in health, did you?
No, we didn't have any clauses, did we?
No, nobody does.
No.
So
Maybe
why
we
would you sign up for sickness and health?
Maybe we should have put some in.
No bum wiping.
You can wipe my ass now if you want, babe.
It's everybody's adaptation of what they think
Yeah.
and how much they want to do. It's like I said to the boys, I've told the boys, when your dad can't deal with it anymore, it's up to him when I go into respite or into St. Luke's. So if he put me in next week, I would have something to say about it. But when it gets to when I can do these things, but I'm still complimenting, I still can go out, but he says, no, I can't cope with it, then that's his choice. I'm not going to say, no, you can't, I don't want to go. I will go because I can get people to take me out, but that's his choice, and I don't want anybody to judge him If he can't cope, that's his. That's up to him and me. It's not for anybody else to judge.
No, God,
Don't come and like. I don't think for 1 minute he would, but if he did, that doesn't make him any less a person.
No.
It just means he doesn't want to see me be like that.
Yeah.
And if he can't cope, then I totally respect that.
Yeah.
But like, I would argue with anybody, do not attack my husband for something that he can't do.
No, because
not everybody's like me.
No.
Not everybody's like him. Not everybody can deal with it.
And no one's got the right to judge anybody anyway.
But they do.
Who's
People
got the right to say what's right and wrong? Oh yeah, of course they do, but they've not got the right to in that situation.
So here's a question: Do you what do you think about the afterlife? Is there anything else?
No. I think our bodies are vessels. Because your body can be, like mine is just failing me big time, but my mind is still there. Like my grandson, his body is a vessel that's not doing him well, but his spirit is there. He is absolutely drop dead gorgeous.
How old is he now?
He's 3, but they still can't. I don't think he's getting the help that he should do, but that's me. But I think we have a spirit in us. I really do. I don't think, because there's so much electrical activity going on in our brains and our body, and our bodies can repair beyond belief.
And our brains aren't fully understood by any stretch.
No. So I just think, no, we don't reincarnate. I just think what happens after, would you want to know? I don't think we can suss it out because we're not supposed to know. So I don't think we're going to go and we're going to go to this beautiful world where there's God or the devil, because I'll be down there. I will be thinking, no, it's too hot for me. Have you got something a little less, do we have to wear these chains? Haven't you got something a little bit thinner for me? No, I just think the devil and God, right? No, there's good and evil. And everybody knows good from bad. Everybody. Unless, though there's not like a dog is only as bad as his owner. But if you left a dog to run in packs, they have an hierarchy, they have an authority. They, like, if he was like in a pack with the dogs, there would be a pack leader, a leader to show them how to hunt, how to feed, how to breed, how to not encroach, how to produce babies, when not to produce babies. So if you look at any wild animal, it'll only produce when...
He would be bloody hopeless.
No, he's domesticated.
He would just play with...
If you look at animals, they only breed when there's food, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And we are killing the planet, we are. But as for afterlife, well, that's something that you're only privileged to when you die. But if I can let you know, I'll leave you a note. By the way,
Have you got a secret word for Si? A secret word that if you come back and say it, he'll know you're around?
Be a bit awkward if he does meet somebody else. And I'm going, toenails. Toenails.
Don't give it away.
Have you and Si talked about that? About his future.
God, yeah.
Is he going to get a dog?
I want him to get a dog.
He's got to get a dog.
Right. So Simon's like 18 months younger than me. So Simon's 61. Right. Simon go on for another 20 years. I'm going to be dead next year. So Simon could still go on for another 20 years. Simon's or Simone, as I know him affectionately, I have done for all our 37 years of us being together, is a lovely person. So why wouldn't I want him to meet somebody else? He's such a lovely person. I wouldn't want him to grow old on his own. I would like him to buy a camper van, a bigger one, that he would get used to, and find somebody that enjoys that type of life. Whether she's like me or she's not like me, that would be up to Simon. I don't think you could probably cope with another one like me. My back now, really? Seriously? Really? Seriously? No. But what I hopefully would give himself time to grieve and then really look for somebody that fulfills everything he wants in a woman.
It might not bother looking, it just might happen
organically. Why?
I mean, what do we think?
20 years is a long time.
What do we think of the dating scene these days? 2025, the dating scene. I mean, that's a car crash in itself, isn't it?
Dating
it is a car crash.
In his 60s.
So I would like, I've said to the girls, Rachel and Sophie and Rachel, said like, you've got to vet them.
Yeah.
And I've said, Simon, if the family don't like her, then you've got to get... And I wouldn't like him to meet anybody with a younger family.
No gold diggers.
Nobody... No, I would like him to meet a woman as strong as me, knows what she wants, doesn't really need a man, but oh my God, I did not expect... So if it was the other way around, I would not go out looking for another person, but I wouldn't shut myself off from it. But I would never have anybody live in my house. My house that I live in with Simon, if he was to meet somebody else, they can live there, but her name will never be on things. So if they got married, he would have to... My half of the house is the boys.
Yeah.
So he would either have to sell the house and give my half to the boys.
But is that sorted
and
now?
Move on. Well, no, not really, but it's very difficult to do that.
Well, you can do tenants in common. You can do ownership as tenants in common, which means you've got two discrete halves.
Yeah, well then he will have to do that. And he knows that. He knows, like, because of my dad and how it went with my dad, I think Simon owes it to the boys. And if you cannot do the right thing by them, then you're not the person I thought you were.
Yeah.
And they will disown you.
Yeah.
So I can put as much as I want in place, but I have enough trust in Simon that he knows that if he met somebody else and she was a lot younger and she had younger children, I wouldn't want them growing up in my house.
What about marriage?
Oh God, yeah, if you want to get married, get married. Like, fine, but because make sure that in the will that it's my half. Like, so if my house is for 300,000, 150,000 of that is going to the boys.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have to be in trust or whatever, because as soon as you marry, the house becomes the marital home, regardless of who owned it outright beforehand or whatever.
But
so
they know, the boys know that. But the boys said, if Dad decides to marry and she's got a younger family and something happens to Dad, they get it. I just think, well, how pathetic was he? You know what I mean? If you can't see your boys right, but my boys have, I've brought them up to be like, money's not everything, but...
You get what you're entitled to, though.
I know that, but family, it doesn't work like that. You know, when somebody dies, it's like, all the like, I don't know, it just doesn't work like that. Like, my mum, like, I'm the only one left from her. Tony's gone, so out of that marriage, the second marriage, I'm the only one that's left. And I'm dying. So she's got Tony's sons, but she's got 2 in-laws.
Yeah.
She has a...
God, she's got some decisions to make, and she...
Jesus Christ, your head's heavy.
Buddy? He is heavy, yeah.
So...
Especially when he's out cold.
That's... You can't write down what you want people to do. You can't.
No.
If
where does it stop?
Together,
where does it stop after generation?
Yeah,
No,
where does it
at that point, I might give up caring.
Yeah, no. But I've said, the boys, my half, if you meet again and you sell this house, if he met somebody whose kids are all grown up, she's got a house, he's got his house, then yes, they can share, they can work between each other's houses, or sell one of them, and if she moves in, she's got to understand, if she sells her house to move with Simon, then she can give them half of what my house is valued at to the boys. So they've got it, so Simon and his new partner can... I have no qualms with Simon meeting somebody else. Absolutely none. Why would you be that selfish?
Yeah.
20 years is a long time. All right, don't meet somebody in 6 fucking months.
Possibly more. No. Following week. Do you need him to move?
No, it's all right. I got crap. You haven't got a right to do that. But better for worse means until death us do part. So death we parted. I just hope. I know Simon will be fine. But if he's not, then he has to live with it. I will be around to go, well, fuck me, I don't agree with that. What can I do? I'll be gone. It's like...
A jar falls off the shelf or something.
It's like when you say, oh, I'm going to miss this. When I look at Simon with the boys, it's heartbreaking. It's like, I'm going to miss... I'm not going to miss it. I'm not going to see it. But I can't miss it because I'm dead. So I can't miss it.
But
I'm not going to miss
it now, aren't you?
But I'm missing it now. I'm going through the grieving stage of missing it now because I know I won't be there for when Jude goes to school. Oh my God, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Has Simon got a support? Has he got a support structure? Has he got any friends or any?
Oh, he's good he's got his friends and that, but Simon's very private anyway. And he'll just throw himself into the kids, grandkids. Like Charlie's not well, so he'll probably like spend time with them as well. But it's awkward, isn't it? I when I'm gone, what can I do? There's nothing I can do.
No.
Simon's going to have to do it all on his own. He's going to have to get to grips with, like... He'll probably bring out something, what the hell, what is this?
Do you ever see it, how it's portrayed in, like, the films, like Ghost, for example, you know, and you look at Patrick Swayze learning to push the penny and do whatever. Do you ever wonder if there's ever any kind of possibility of...
Well, coming back and haunting him?
Oh, no.
Right.
Just coming back and...
When you die, you die. When you're gone, you're gone.
Do you think that's
the only thing that keeps it alive is the body is an amazing thing. The mind's an amazing thing. So when you're gone, it's a natural progression for grandchildren to lose their grandparents, so your children to lose their parents. It's a natural progression.